Well, hey there, everyone. Welcome back after a little bit of a break. We had a few things going on, Pastor Will. It's great to see everyone on the Island Church Weekly podcast, joined as always by Pastor Will McRaney from Island Church. Pastor Will, how are you doing riding out all the backlash of the storms, and are things kind of getting back to normal for you at all? Yep, absolutely. Yeah. We are back with power and internet, which is a really big deal when you have little ones. So we survived okay. Everyone's good. We had a little bit of house damage, some stuff to clean up, but at the end of the day, everyone's safe, which is all that matters in storms like these. Could have been a lot worse for all of us, I think, based on what the trajectory was at the start. I know at our small group that we were all praying the week before, God, to break up this storm, and it looks like that kind of happened. So not saying that you can thank us, but you can maybe thank us a little bit. So yeah, we're doing well. We're kind of getting back in the groove of things, getting back to normal. Speaking of getting back to normal, Sunday at Island Church happened, kind of getting everything reset. How was Sunday at Island Church? Yep. 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 Yeah, totally. It's the first time to do that. Yeah. Yeah. Very cool.
We talk essentials of the gospel. 4 easy points to help us remember salvation,
Yeah.
and then have this handle so that when we communicate with others, Scripture will tell us to be ready to give an account in season, out of season. And so to do that, you need to know some basic scriptures, and you need to know the basics of the gospel. And so I talk about 4 bases: getting around home plate, scoring a run. So
Yeah.
that was this past week, and so it was a good time. It was good for our people to be together post hurricane. Everybody's got their
Yeah.
stories of traveling or staying and all
Yeah.
those things, and
All the
it was
craziness that occurred for everyone.
trying to recover because he lost a good bit in water, but overall, really good.
Good. Good. Awesome. Awesome. Well, what's coming up? I mean, obviously, we're in this Authentic Me series right now, but we are about to enter real busy season for the church. So, what's coming up that really needs to be top of mind for folks at the church?
Well, we have a unique opportunity with our trunk or treat that's coming up on October 31st, and typically we do this in the past, the last 3 years, do this on Saturday before, but because it was so far separated out from Halloween, we thought this would be a perfect time to do it. It's just do it on the 31st. And what's unique about this year, I would encourage everyone to consider bringing candy, bringing a car. Let us know on the front. Let's decorate a car, or helping us out in some other type of way with greeting people or helping with setup and tear down. Because if you go down through Terra Verde right now, you'll still see piles of debris in the neighborhoods, and I don't know what parents are going to do. My guess is they're going to be a little reticent about taking their kids, turn them loose like they have in the past. And so we have an opportunity to invite people here to provide some candies, a warm smile face. We've got the bounce house. We've got the fire truck. I think is still going to be here.
Yep.
The fire department. And then we're gonna grill something. We're not sure yet.
I
We'll
love
do
it.
hot dogs. We'll do grilled cheese, but we'll do a little something, and it'll just be a good time for people to share. And we have a church family, but we recognize that people that live in our neighborhoods, they may have some close friends or two or three or four.
Yeah.
Many times they can get isolated, and so inside their own family unit. And so this is a great opportunity for the community to come together. And so I would just strongly encourage you to let us know, let Stacy know, let Marcia Fox know if you'd be willing to decorate your car or let some people help you decorate your car. If it was me, I would need some help. So.
Yeah, I would need some help too. You mentioned there are the Amazon kits that you can order anytime you want to. Those are always a great way to decorate the car too. So, yep, lots of stuff coming up in the life of the church, that's for sure. Pastor Will, obviously, lots happening in our community. Lots of prayer that's needed for our neighbors, friends who lost lots, whether that's physically, whether that's just emotionally, like just going through it and the stress of life. How else can people be praying for Island Church, but also for the community in Tierra Verde this week?
Well, this is a unique opportunity, as I said earlier. We just pray for our neighbors and friends that pray for them, and then pray for ourselves that we would have sensitivity to them, that we can invite them to the church, and that is important. But we also want to be ready and prepared, and to share the hope that's within us. And so we're going to take some additional steps. We are taking steps right now to help us both connect with people. Things like the cookout, we'll keep dropping in cookouts, right? Nothing like a grilled hamburger, grilled hot dog. But they just pray for opportunities. And then I would encourage people that we gave the $30 to, the children $20, that you ask God, help me to know how best to use that to touch someone. And again, we're not asking you to make a full gospel presentation to them, but we would just simply say to them, we just, as a church family, as a person who follows after Christ, we want to share the love of Christ in a practical way with you. And if you can just say some simple statement like that to a person, maybe it's the grocery store, maybe you go through and pay somebody at the drive-thru, pay for the meal behind you, maybe it's at the gas station, maybe it's at the laundromat. It could be any number of kinds of things. Maybe it's the person that you have regular type of business with, that the checkout person, at the grocery store, whatever it might be. And so just encourage you to do that. So we want to pray about those opportunities. So we're praying for ourselves, we're praying for our community, that we will not miss these opportunities that are in front of us. We've mentioned Trunk or Treat, but there are many more that are coming up. We're going to have a church-wide cookout. We've got the pitchforks that's coming in December, early part of December, along with our handbells, our new handbell group from our church. And then we're going to have a Christmas Eve service. So we're going to have lots of opportunities that are fairly low threat environments. And so I would encourage all of us to be praying for those people and to begin to love and serve and enjoy our time with them, so that we can make that ask to a particular event or have a conversation with them about Jesus.
Absolutely. Well, that is a great encouragement for all of us to kind of see the opportunity that God has in front of us and be part of meeting the need in the community, both through praying, but then also be in the hands and feet of Jesus. Pastor Will, thank you so much. Thank you all for watching the Island Church Weekly Podcast. We are back in our rhythm. We'll see you back here next week. And until then, thank you so much for watching.